Hello and welcome back. It's me again, and today we're gonna talk about random number generators. And there is but one character with which to beat the boss rush and Mega Satan. That was a little poor on my end. Oops. Oh well, it was close. Give me credit for that much, please. Anyway, Boss Rush and Mega Satan. As it turns out, I have beaten Boss Rush with every character now except the Lost. So Boss Rush and Mega Satan it is, which means another, perhaps final day now of going fast. I will never need to again until the Tainted characters. Never ever again. I don't like this. Also, side note, well, this is still relevant. Where are you? There you are. Don't spawn it. But, anyway, there you are. I'm nervous about today. Not Mega Satan. Mega Satan is easy. I mean, Mega Satan, I've already beaten Delirium with the Lost. Delirium is the hardest boss for the Lost. Oh, dice sound. No, what I am truly nervous about is the boss rush. Because the boss rush is very dangerous for the Lost. So, if I can at least get the boss rush done, I will be a happy man. And I am a man. Sometimes I need to remind myself that I am the age of an adult. Ooh, nice. Bye, bud. I will pick you up. I understand that I am already running rather slow, and in fact, Lost as a character is slow. For one main reason. Can you guess what the reason is? It has something to do with using the active item optimally. Okay. I will go without an item, I suppose. But I do have quite the stockpile of resources, though. That is quite nice. Let's see if I can't get... Yeah, another penny. And the shop, please. Where is the shop? Don't tell me it's, like, very far away. Okay, good. Not good on time. Not good. But that's fully what I expected. It's okay. The Lost can be quick. Can be. Well, okay, I'm not too thrilled about this. This way, this way. Remember. Remember, remember. Gunpowder, treason, and plot. This is not great. I think... Oh. Go. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Get back here. I want to push you into there. I mean, if I don't, that's okay too. It seems like I'm doing decent damage. As long as I don't spontaneously die, I will accept it. Don't give me damage down. You gave me damage down. I'm not happy about this. I'll take it. It is... oh boy, this... I'm, like, manually recreating soy milk. That's what I'm doing here. And I deal so little damage. 2.5. I'm such a weenie. Anyway, today we are talking about random number generators, just something I had on my list. Oh, hello again. my long, lengthy list of lopics. That was my best attempt at using more L's in that sentence. Lectures! Lectures! Ugh! My lengthy list of lectures. There we are. Cool. Nice. That is useful. Rather useful. Neat, okay? You may be wondering why I didn't restart the run or anything, but that is because if you really did pay attention to what exactly I got up and down from that experimental treatment, the only bad thing was damage down. Everything else, speed up, shot speed down. I don't care about shot speed. This is wonderful. Like, this is fantastic. I just wish I had dealt more damage, but, you know, my DPS, well, it went down, but my fire rate is making up for it now. Great. Do I blow? No, I don't. I will re-roll. I will blow you. That was not the right choice. I need to be careful with my words, too. I am tired. This is a dangerous run. I should be careful. Be careful with what I say and how I say it. I will find the item room. Don't kill myself on that fire. I've noticed something strange with this series. I know I still haven't talked about random number generators. Please forgive me. Yes, don't do it. I want this. I want this charge. This is my charge. You understand? Good. Oh. What I've noticed is that my words are coming out much slower than my actions. The more I seem to play, the more I seem to record this series. It's unusual. Or maybe it's perfectly expected, but I will verbally react to something that has already happened. And I do that a lot, it seems. It makes me curious about neuroscience more than anything, about my own brain and its chemistry. But anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about today, perhaps another day. I am planning on doing a mini-series on biology, or more specifically anatomy, because that's something I've never really studied at all. This is scary. Well, it's scarier now, so that's neat. Good, good. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I'd rather have more speed than nothing at all. I will consider it. Lots of pills. 48-hour energy is quite good. I forgot about pheromones. Oops, oh well. So random number generators, what are they and how do they work? Well, you know, their purpose is very straightforward. They generate random numbers, or at least pseudo-random numbers. The goal is simply that. You want to generate a number that is, or appears to be, truly random. There are, of course, a wide variety of applications for such a thing. Of course, video games use it, but statistical sampling also uses it, and a number of other computer simulations, a vast number of other computer simulations that would require some amount of randomness in it. It is quite useful for a lot of things. It's rather important. What it is also very useful for is cryptographically secure messages. But you have to be careful there, because you can't just use pseudo-random, your run-of-the-mill pseudo-random number generator. That is dangerous. Yeah, just like that was. I so wish that I had more damage. I feel so limp right now. Neat. Have I ever gotten that? I don't know. I'll take it. I know, I get it. This might be the end of me. I'll take him anyway. He provides me with DPS. Look at that DPS. Big DPS. Ugh. Touch the fire. Nothing. Nothing good. I go down. Shop. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can make use of this. I just don't want to. But it's too late for that. It's too late for what I want. We are running slow. Yeah, we are running very slow. For boss rush, anyway. I lost that wager? Okay. The mental wager in my head of winning against the worm. Don't be... Okay. There's a... No. No. Again. You know, I will take you after all. Why not? I have the money. I have the resources. Whoa, whoa, careful. I'm being careful about my fly here. Yeah. It feels like overkill to use that. Use the big boy, my BFF, my true BFF, against the corn poops. But whatever. So many keys. Get him! Get him! Oh! No! I needed you! This is the death of Boss Rush. This is the death of Boss Rush. Ow! Never mind. He showed up in the end. Oh. That's okay. I am fine with that. Neat. Okay. Random number generators. Oh. Work by producing sequences of numbers that appear random. There are two main types. The first is, again, pseudo-random number generators. These are all the ones that you generally do on your computer. Oh, the Hanged Man? Gross. I suppose there is technically a use case for the Hanged Man as a pickup that I could turn into something else if the stars aligned. If. I'll reroll. I love him, but I can't. It's not. I'm sorry. I'm glad I got this guy, though. He's not so bad. Little Loki. Low key, not terrible. Cool. Moving box, terrible. For me. Right now. Ooh, a lot of money though. Something to consider. Something to consider is I could re-roll. Oh, well, okay. Neat. This is a re-roll and a half. I'm sorry, Meat Boy fans. Oh, or Bandage Girl fans. Edmund should make a non-binary character. Or is that Dr. Fetus? That's fine. This is fine. This is good. This is good. I can make use of this. I can't make use of this. Not this guy. I can't do it. No can do. No can. I know that it's wrong for me to be demoralized over just 2 losses with the Lost. This is a tough character after all. Just a 2-hit kill in any room. But even still, I have to admit that my spirit has already wavered a tad. Just 1 tad, though. Not 2 tads. I could get rid of all the spiders in the game with the eraser. I could. I won't, because I don't have money. But I could. And also I don't want to give up my eternal D6. So many rooms. So much nothing. It is through beating the Lost that you unlock some of the most powerful items in the game, though, through the Angel Room pool. Sure. If I make it to the 3rd boss fight and win, one major benefit of the Lost is the completion, perfection, that's it. You know, the plus 10 luck item. Wheel of Fortune. Great. Oh, great. Yes. I need these guys as confused as possible. Yeah, it figures. Please. Please, no! Wasn't much I could do about that. That was a very unfortunate boss for me to fight. Anyway, I'm gonna hold off on talking too much, going in too much depth about random number generators for a bit, until I make more progress. I hope you understand. I'm also gonna take a break from talking for a bit, just a little bit, because this is the 3rd. I'll take it. This is the 3rd episode I've recorded in a row. Not that I've never done that before, but my throat is starting to wear out on me just a little bit, and I'm already tired. So I am recording this late into the night, and it is what it is. This is my decision. This is how I chose to live my life. This is part of the responsibility of making this series, and also in 2 weeks' time having vacation, which means I must push myself a little harder than usual in order to build up a backlog, not a front log, mind you. That was a terrible room for me. A terrible room for me. Ow. More of these enemies need backs that I can hit. The blanket, no, I can't actually make use of that. There was a mod that I had on a previous save file when I was playing with mods previously. Previous. Where I believe one of the only true functional mods that I had. I'm a fan of all the cosmetic mods. They are wonderful for what they are. Great, thanks. Ugh. I tend to stay away from the more functional mods, the mods that actually change things, but there was... That was very, very reckless of me, wasn't it? There was one that I did rather enjoy, that I felt didn't make the game too easy, either. And that was I don't remember the exact name of it, but one mod that made it so that there are now a variety of different Holy Mantle type effects, and they are stackable. Which would have been really nice with what I was just looking at, with the blanket, because the blanket could stack with the Holy Mantle then. That's nice. Okay. Awful, terrible, I made a mistake. Where are all those keys that I had last time? I mean, I know I could buy some from the shop, but still. Okay, boss time. I don't particularly care that much for bombs when I have 7 already. Secret room time. I am the lost, and these prayers mean nothing to me. I will have you know. Sure, I'll take that. Better than nothing, which is a low bar. Actually, one more thing. I need rerolls and keys, so let's see if I can't find at least one of those. Neat. Neat. Ow. Frustration. Embarrassment. Shame. And now with this, I am guaranteed one more reroll of something. I will get a key, I suppose. Yes, absolutely. With that money, in fact, I'll get 2 keys. And then a 2-can. And then a 3-can. And no one will be able to stop me. Oh, good. I made back all of my bombs. Ah. Awful. Actually, no, I could re-roll that. If I get it. If it triggers, which it actually won't, now that I think about it. Oops. Oopsies. Oh well. Hello again, Plum. At least I can stab you in the back. You know, at least I got that going for me this time. Where is your back? Why did I hit your back the first time and not now? There is your back, apparently. Oh, I didn't even consider how much damage. I'll take it. It's not great, I'll take it. I didn't even consider just how much damage he did to himself from bleeding. But that would explain what happened there. Why his health went from big to little. Or her. Her health. Is Baby Plum a boy Baby Plum or a girl Baby Plum? Put your answers in the comments. One of them is right. Any second now. Cool! Wonderful! I love it! Yeah, on the bright side, I can just stab these guys just a little bit in their backs, and then everything will be good. That's how it works. Where is your back? Where's your nickel back? Okay, cool. And I think I know where the secret room is, at least. Where's the back of a worm? I know where the butt is. Where's the back? No rock. Like I needed. I need the rock. Actually, it would slow me down quite a bit. Where Am I going the boss? Yay, I'm going the boss, apparently. Ooh, that's the back of the worm. I found it. Which means this is maybe the shop in this direction. You know, I may legitimately have a better chance of the boss rush if I waited and then got either Mama Mega or the big bean, whatever it is. The Mega Bean? What's it called? You know the one. The bean-shaped one. What is this layout? This is bizarre. Also, I'm feeling maybe a loss today. I am the lost, and I'm feeling today. Ugh. Is everything really connected here? No, not even. It's further away. Everything is in shambles. I mean, this is not my final opportunity for boss rush, but I would really prefer to get it done today. Ah, here we are. Ow. Just immediately, huh? That was reckless. Whoa. I didn't realize he did that. Neat. I didn't realize he had done that. Yes, I will take that. Oh, wonderful. It's great. It's so good. The stars? Yes. Okay, good. Actually good. I am not making boss rush if I survive. Which is a big if, because the only damage I have is just backstabber right now. Actually, Bombino has a big back for me to target, so... Hey! Did you see that? My bagged lunch triggered. Neat. And here I thought it wouldn't. That is not what I'm going to use. I have learned my lesson, but it is a book, which is 1/3 of Bookworm. I have 1/3 of something useful. What a start. What a start. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I died to last time. I guess it just could have been a falling rock, but I was really trying to stack as much damage on Bombino as possible, of course. And it worked out really well for me. Yep. Yeah. In some regards, the Tainted Lost is easier. In most regards, in fact, I think. Which is absurd to say, I know, I recognize that. I understand how useful the Holy Mantle is, I do. But getting health items out of the item pool? Sorry, spoilers. You haven't met the Tainted Lost yet. Who is that? It is no one. There is no such thing as a Tainted. At all. Ever. Anyway, yeah, here we are. Here I am again, making commentary. I do this thing, right, where I try to space out my commentary so that it aligns quite nicely with where I think the episode will end. And you see, if I am losing, you gotta be kidding me. No! You better give me the Anarchist Cookbook. That was close. That is a different sound effect. I feel betrayed. I like the old sound effect. I mean, this one's okay too. It's not that bad. Good, good, good. I have keys. Effectively keys. I have Commander Keys. He is mine. Anyway, I try to... Okay. This is apparently the purest run, but as the Lost. And I'm trying to go for boss rush. Great. This is fun. I am still having fun, despite appearances. I meme. I jest. I need but 1 penny. This will make me so slow. This may actually ruin my any chance at all of getting the boss rush. But it will also save my life. Now I get the poop. I suppose there are enough rooms left. I will re-roll the shop. Anything would be appreciated. I shouldn't have said anything. I think that's my problem. I said anything. I really shouldn't have... I didn't need anything. I needed more specific things. Like damage up, or like the stopwatch. I have the poop. I have the petrified poop. Where's all my poop items? I got 2 pennies total out of like 8 poops destroyed? 7. I can count. That's upsetting. That is very upsetting. Monstrados. Monsantos. In the past, when I have been slow as the Lost, I think I've made up for it by using bombs. Like a lot of them. Which is problematic for me at the moment. I hope you understand why. Anyway, yeah, if I don't pace myself out... No! If I don't pace myself out with the topic that I talk about, on one hand, actually, you know what? Do I end this run on my own terms? I don't want to. I have more dignity than that. But man, this run sucks. I have 0 DPS increases at all. I have actually negative DPS, effective DPS increase. Because all my shots are gonna get absorbed by enemy projectiles. Don't do it. He did it. Good. This is at least the way to the shop. That is important to know. I'm feeling defeated already. I still have nearly 30 more minutes of attempts to make. No. Even worse. I don't care. That's a reroll. It all comes down to what is in the Angel Room item If there isn't an angel room at all, then I won't feel bad with what I'm gonna do next. Oh, my rock disappeared that I was using for shelter. Whoa! That was very close. Good, 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 good. This helps significantly. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Stop that. Perfection. And nothing. Nothing. I'll take it. It's an improvement. It is slightly more damage. Wow. Look at that damage. Wow. Yeah. I am gonna try with this run. There have been times in the past where I have, you know, given up. I don't want that to be the norm. Even though it would be wise. I still don't want it to be the norm, because I need to treat life this way more often. It is easy for anyone, really, to look at a bad situation and then just focus entirely on wishing they could restart, like, I mean, kind of like a roguelite or a roguelike, but that's not how life works. It's an important skill in life, legitimately, to persevere. And I want to get better at doing that. Even if it's dumb. Because I am not very good at persevering when it comes to my own life. So, yeah. Yeah. Nope, no rock. Of course not. Why would it be the rock? Why would I get any DPS increase that isn't limited to one eye at a time? I don't even kill a fly with my good eye, with my red eye. Not even a fly. I'd rather blow you up. 85 is pretty good. I'll go this way. Well, that doesn't do anything for me. I will ungo this way. Ah. Relevant. I'm just gonna keep the timer up for a while, I think, because this room might be the end of me. This room might actually be the end of me. If they keep spawning flies, okay. Stop it. Good, 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 good. Great. I got a chest out of it. Gulp. Ooh. If only I had a trinket to use that with. Chariot, huh? Yeah, I'm mentally done with a lot of this. Coalesce. 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 I don't have the bombs to keep doing that. But that is the smartest way to go about it. Stop giving me keys. Where is the shop? The shop is probably all the way to the right, isn't it? Ow, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I almost was very dumb. Exceptionally dumb. Yes. It's not much. But I'll take it. Not Bombino again. That move always hits me. There we are. That move always hits me. Except not quite with Bombino. It's more the ugly guy. Without a head. Bombino's okay. Actually, I hate Bombino as a boss, but as a character, and as a boss that uses the move that always hits me, it doesn't always hit me, and I appreciate that. Is this torture? Is this torture? Am I being tortured right now? That was intentional. I want to make that clear. I know it's kind of sounds like it maybe wasn't or something. No, I was so done. Again, persevering is important, but that... I know. I just talked about the importance of persevering as like a life skill and all. But to lose an 85% chance and then to lose on top of that a 20% chance. Or no. Sorry. I lost an 85% chance and then I lost an 80% chance? Something like that. Back to back. On top of all of the other losses I got that run. In terms of the Eternal D6. Ugh. Oh well. That run is no more. He's certainly not from Spain. It's a pun on more. You know, if you spell it like the Spanish more. I hope you enjoyed. It's good pun. Good pun. We go this way. Aha. Aha. And then we go this way? Where is item room number 2? Ah, good. There is quite a lot up this direction. That is very unfortunate. I figured I should have used answers a lot earlier, but like a fool, I was expecting, you know, it can't be that big. Can't be that big of a floor if it's just Floor 1 XL. I suppose I should be talking about random number generators. It is an interesting topic. Trust me on it. Trust me on that. I'm not going to have any charges at all. I'm not going to have any. I'll take it. It's not much, but it can be rather useful. At the very least, I want to get through my notes on random number generators before I run out of attempts, because I've spent too long, because I passed an hour. Surely you can understand that. Otherwise, this will be another mailing it in episode, and I don't like making those. Now, you may have wondered why I put up with... Neat. Why I would put up with... Oh, great. Just immediately... Okay. We're good. Somehow. Oh... Why I put up with floor 1 being an XL if I am generally not a fan of it. And it's not... Oh. Cool. Oh. Oh. There's no batteries. Secret room could be here. Good. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. I'll accept my scab. Ugh. Not a terrible start. Let's use it. Glad I did. Glad I did, legitimately. I will go to the shop first and then head back around as per usual. I don't even remember what I was saying last. I'm normally quite good at that, but yeah. I hope you understand. Yeah, okay. Oh, well, I would have gotten a free bomb anyway. I love the free bomb solo. Blue map, huh? I mean... No. Don't spend that key. Yay! Whoa, very nice. You know, I'm gonna get a bonus charge anyway. This might be a bomb run. Flaming bombs that deal my tears, huh? Interesting combo so far. We'll see how it pans out. Anyway, random number generators, I have barely spoken about them at all so far. My apologies, that is the way this goes. I will take that. And then we go up here because I am a risk taker. Cool. And then we go over here because I need one more charge. Great. And I have 9 bombs, I may as well use them. Any keys? No. Hey, bud. No! No! Stop! Stop having children. Oh. My luck is starting to turn around. So pseudo-random number generators, specifically starting off with pseudo-random. Again, there are two main types. There are random number generators, or true random, excuse me, and then there are pseudo-random, which approximate true random, but ultimately they come from algorithms, you know? Algorithms that are, you know, just clearly defined logic and recipes, basically. If you don't know anything about computer science, a program is basically just a recipe, but for math, instead of a cake. Not an inappropriate metaphor, either. Restock. Okay, that's interesting. Very interesting. I will blow you up. I don't particularly care about what I have lost by doing that, but I will take restock. That's okay. This is less okay. His name is Les. I know a Les. His last name is not okay, though. He needs to change it. Where may the boss be? I do regret not having Little Gertie, but it is what it is. That is simply all there is to it. Hey! Get out from there! Oh, gross. There we are. Much better. Give me perfection. Uh-oh. I hate it so much. This boss will kill me. I'm upset. If you couldn't tell, I'm a little upset. I'm a little upset with how that went. Neat. No. Yeah, okay. That's fine. This may very well be my final run. Which begs the question, just how many episodes will it take before I get past the caves as the Lost? Yeah, there we go. That was the sound effect, alright. You know, technically every run is winnable. Unless you're going for something timed. If that's your goal, such as Boss Rush or Hush, then no, not every run is winnable. It is rigged from the start. That is simply the game that you have decided to play. Dice Shard, wait a minute. Man, I really wanted a bomb run to work out for me last time. Oh, well. That was unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Extra duper super unfortunate, even. The chariot, okay. Let's see. So random number generators use deterministic algorithms and a seed value to produce sequences that appear random, but are actually predictable if you know the algorithm and the seed. How it works, you start with a seed number. This is generally, if one isn't provided, oh, yay. If one isn't provided, it's usually the current time. Or it can be something specific that's provided as well. to save on time, sure. Oh. Hello there. Was that the best possible use of the chariot? Perhaps not, perhaps not. But it was not a bad one, because I am absolutely saving the Joker for next floor. If I can get a free angel room, not only does that guarantee me a key piece, it guarantees me a nice item while allowing me to still get more angel rooms, since it doesn't actually count towards the having received one. Flat penny, okay. I jive with it. Yeah, we're zipping through right now, I guess. You deserve a bomb. Maybe two. Sorry, that's mean. You don't deserve a bomb. It's a privilege, not a right. I will forgo spending any more. I will accept this. It is early enough in the run that I think it is a good idea. 20% chance increase per floor of, planetarium. That's what it's called. I'll take it because of my luck. Just my luck. And now, zoop. Oh boy. You. This isn't quite the buff that I was hoping for. It's certainly no Sacred Heart. That would be the ultimate item to receive from here. But it's very, very good nonetheless. Although it won't take effect until next floor, of course. And I will need to stockpile a lot of money. But who knows, perhaps I may find Sacred Heart there. And now, hopefully, I shouldn't get an angel room naturally at the end of this floor. Which means I should get another angel room next floor. More likely, more likely. I suppose that one isn't a guarantee. And none of those can be it, so it's probably here. It's not? Huh. It really isn't. Curious. Whoa, whoa there, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's over here. I hope. Yay. Yay. Yes, money. Yes, keys. Actually, right, I raised my chance accidentally. That's okay, it should mostly be fine. Oh, the broken modem. Oh, wait a minute. This is amazing for me. All of these are amazing for me. I'm not gonna have any money to spend. Well, I'm definitely not when I accidentally pick up an item. Nice. Poisoned both of them in one. That was such a strong diagonal movement. Yes. Broken modem is such a good item. It is not an amazing item, but when I have 10 luck it will be. That was quite the shot. You should feel proud of yourself. Let's see. Absolutely. Absolutely. That is incredible. I need higher fire rate because it isn't actually a luck-based item, despite what you might expect. Because it is too good to be a luck-based item. Welcome back, my enemy. I want both. I want both. And I got it anyway. Well, sometimes it happens. More luck for me. I will take that. Oh, I didn't even go to the item room. Uh-oh. I'm losing it. And I only have one honestly? Wait. Let's not take it. Not only is it not super worth my time to go all the way back there, but I should now have a 40% chance. Great. Great. Curse of the Blind. I will forgo anything here. I should now have a 40% chance per floor of receiving a planetarium item until I do get it, at which point it will revert to 1%, the default. Most of my tears should be poisoned. Is it worth going for that boss item? This is me debating myself, really. I have no idea. Would have been real neat to get whatever those Angel Room items were. Oh, yes. Hello. Oh, that missed. That's fine. It's so nice to be able to see where the boss is going to be. It is so nice. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Bud? Oh. Okay, he's actually dead. Okay. 1 hour has passed, which means I actually need to get to the topic or else risk being a fool. Excellent. I am so lucky right now. Why am I here? Just to suffer. Anyway, so you start with a seed number. It generally is time, or it could be something specific that the user provides. And then you have a recursive algorithm, an algorithm that just takes one number and generates another from it. It is generally very simple, such as linear congruential generators, LCGs, which take a number, multiply it by a fixed value, add another fixed value to it, and then that's your next random number. And it's that simple. It just does that over and over and over again. Revenge is best served cold, my friend. I hate to break it to you, but you are worthless to me, except that you are an orbital that I do appreciate and love and respect. But I wish you were someone else. I'll do it. I'll go in. Cool. Oh, and finally, I forgot to mention, there is one last step to linear congruential generators, which are certainly not all random number generators, but are a popular and easy version of random number generators. and that is to actually take the modulus. In other words, divide and take the remainder of some large prime, generally. And that's how it works, in a nutshell. That's it. I have so much money. I really, really, really hope that neither of those items in the angel room at the start were Sacred Heart. I mean, they were expensive, which means they could be. Oh. Hello. Friend. Enemy. Frenemy. Have they changed how the damage calculations work with worms and piercing? Because I'm not doing nearly the damage that I would have in previous builds. Except sometimes I am. More luck. Wow. I can see. I will accept this. We are doing good on time. Strength. Excellent. I want you to give me an item. That is my goal here. And then I can re-roll it. Maybe. Hopefully. If you would cooperate. Cooperate. I'm spending so much money. Monstrance is not terrible, though, so... I mean, I could have re-rolled it, but there's, you know, a decent chance of re-rolling it into absolutely nothing. Good. Good. Now for you. And yes, I am doing the strat again of re-rolling everything that I get in this room, including the key pieces. Because why shouldn't I? I am guaranteed an angel shop every floor. I am guaranteed it. This is the smart thing to do. Unless I... It didn't register in my head. It really didn't. Anyway, today was supposed to be about random number generators. And yeah, I suppose this is the natural conclusion. Not that there's any relation between natural or random number generators in this, but that I was uncertain how much talking I would do at all as the Lost and going for boss rush. That those are two very high concentration targets to hit at once, you know? It is what it is. We have failure number 2 now. And mailing it in number 3, it seems. I will talk about random number generators again. I will try to do it for tomorrow's episode. I will go to bed now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope... well, you probably didn't learn anything, but I hope to see you again tomorrow all the same. Take care.